Hey guys, John Gamer here again, and today I'm going to be doing a special video. In the video, of course, as the title says, it's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas modded for the Xbox. Now, what that exactly means is, well, what I'm trying to get at is you have an original copy of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, of course, for the Xbox. Now, you have a modded copy, which I didn't make myself, but somebody else did, and I just burned the ISO to a DVD-R, of course. And basically, it's modded where, you know, special vehicles, things that you haven't seen in this one anyway. This is all original. This is things that you have never seen before, obviously. Anyway, lastly, you're obviously going to need a modded Xbox. Now, I'm just going to kind of tilt the camera over here. I just want to prove to you guys that I'm not using a computer at all, because I know a lot of you have seen this before and think, oh, that's on the PC. No, it's not. It's on the Xbox. So, now as you can see right there, the light is red. Now that's pretty much a few ways to tell that the Xbox is modded. And, well, besides that, the screen over here. Anyway, so as you can see here, now that's obviously the sound of an original Xbox. Well, kind of like the 360, you know, kind of swifts back and forth. But this is basically the old Xbox 360 setup, quote unquote. Anyway, this is obviously original Xbox. So guys, without further ado, let me just get to it. Here it is, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Well, I call it the Ultimate, but just to show you, it's playing off the CD. Okay, go to game. See? It says play GTA San Andreas. Now, I'm not going to do that because, well, either way, it plays on the disc and plays on the hard drive. So, since I already got the game put in, I might as well play it off of the disc. So, I'll be right back, guys. As I was trying to put my camera back on the tripod, it was giving me a little bit of trouble. So let me just turn this up a little bit here so you guys can hear it. I'm obviously going to skip this part. Okay, so as you see, the main menu looks a little bit funny right now, but I assure you, it's right on my Xbox. It's just loading. Quickly, reason for copying this on my hard drive, which you can anyway with a modded Xbox, the loading times are a lot faster. So that's the only reason why I copied it, but like I said, I'm playing it from the CD here, excuse me, DVD, so. Alright. Yeah, see, it takes a little bit longer when it's playing on a disc, so. Now, one big thing, guys, is I will share this. How to get this ISO file. I'll put the link in the description so that way you guys can get this. It's like a 4-part download, and obviously you need to have some software knowledge. Anyway, this is me. Now, the first thing you're going to want to notice, well, that you're going to notice, is that this does not look like CJ. And not for racism, but yes, I am white, as you can tell in this game right now. So just to kind of tell you, this is San Andreas. See? Okay, so now that I kind of show you guys it is playing on the Xbox, I'm going to go ahead and sit down real quick. Hopefully you guys can see what I can see. Alright, so first things first. Wow, look at all these limos here. Alright, yeah. Anyway, so there's a lot of things you gotta remember, like the button prompts. Like for me, if you want to enable like a cheat sheet screen, well, not like cheats, but it's basically mods. That's how I call it. Yeah, here, see? Cars, see? Different taxis. Obviously they don't look like this in the other game. Pop-up spawn ID, car ID. This can spawn any car you want. So for example, we got 447, which is a number. You're gonna tap L and it'll spawn this. Now, due to not playing this game in quite a while, I don't recall seeing this anywhere, so this is obviously probably a modded vehicle. Now we're gonna go to 448.
Hey girl.
Oh, we've seen that before.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Now this, you actually didn't see.
Let's get up later, girl.
I am not sure what this is, but if you hit A, it'll tell you on the top left corner it's an Audi CSX. Now, most importantly, I had to take off the menu because they're quite spawning. So. Oh, that's another thing. You won't get those kind of views. Hold on, let me just turn this video off real quick. Okay. As you can see, I'm driving in first-person view, and obviously this is not in the other San Andreas anyway. And then move the right analog stick, kind of like what I'm doing. And just to kind of get it into your precise view, if you want. It may look a little glitchy, as you can see, but probably should have left it alone. But anyway, you guys kind of get what I'm saying. And then if you hit left, or if you basically hit left, it'll take you back out of it. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. Every car is modded in the game, and oh yeah, one more thing. I can transport anywhere. I just hold L and right D-pad, and it looks like I'm floating. So, it just says this option you can teleport anywhere. Hit up and down on the D-pad to choose your area. Now this also comes handy if you're like really far away and you want to get back somewhere. It's a Sweet's house. Yeah, see, it takes a little bit longer to load on the disc, but that's right. I want to just kind of prove to you guys that I have this modded game. So, yeah, so we're gonna just pick a random location. We'll just do the airport. I'm gonna hit Y because that's how you're gonna transport there. Oh, and guys, I do apologize for the length of this video, but it's pretty much the only way to kind of show you guys every little detail that has been done to this game so far. So. One really cool feature that I do like about this is, let me just do this again real quick. I didn't really show what were the options you can modify with the game here. Enable beach party, 0 is for none, 1 is for activate. Kind of like a hex decimal factor, if you guys know what I'm talking about there. Let's see, I want to show you an example here. Like, you can set the car's health, but obviously it's indestructible. Like, if I get inside it, I'm not going to die. I'm in God mode. And no, those are not with cheats activated. This is all through modification. So, you can like add money to your account. So I'm just going to hold down the right D-pad and hit the L button. And as you can see, my monies just keep on going up. As you can see on my top right screen here. And then I just let go of the L button and it'll stop giving me money. So which is nice too. This is a very, very interesting part of the modification. It says create object. Apparently there's 2,871 objects in the game. It's basically a object spawner. So if I hit L, you got this big ass tree here. Pretty neat anyway. 616, that's the next one I just chose. That's another tree. And yeah, you guys just seen that, right? Somehow I just spawned on my bike. Actually, I'm kind of glad I did that. But anyway, this is the fastest bike that is obviously not in the original game. But this bike is so fast. I'm just gonna show you really quick. It's almost unbelievable if you ask me. But anyway. I'm just going to hold down the gas trigger, okay? Now, how can I show you this? Okay. I'm not popping a wheelie. but in your point of view, I'm trying to show you something really quick. My 2 analog sticks are free. I'm slowing down the gas button. Watch this. So yeah, the bike is so fast that it does a pop wheelie by itself, which is pretty neat. So now, you guys also notice that I'm not falling off my bike, and the cops don't give a shit about what I do, because I set cop ignore CJ to 1. That also means to activate that modification. It says Grove Street, P1CH3 final. What that basically means is, I mean, that's basically the modifications that have been added. It's like an ultimate mod, so I have the final version. So yeah. Oh, and one other thing, guys. I'm sorry. There's just so many things I gotta show you. There's a telephone here. You can go on the payphone and get any kind of card you want to buy. Multi-mod is currently activated. Let me just do that really quick, actually. Okay. I just had to deactivate something. Okay, so here, as you can see, you can actually buy cars in the game, which, well, I think you can later do in the game when you go to like San Fierro or Los Santos. It's like a different part of the map. You got to go inside the game. Now that's doing that legit anyway. This, however, this is a modification, as you can see here. Here we'll pick like a BMW, and what will happen is a random guy will pop up. Pretty neat though, right? I mean, it's basically a BMW. So we're gonna take this car to use for example, bring it to the mod shop anyway. Okay, so now that I'm almost to the mod shop, just right around the corner here. Okay. Now, you guys are probably like, wow, yeah, this is exquisitely cool. Like, I mean, when I first saw this, I think whoever originally did this did a great job. Unfortunately, I don't know who the user was, but I found the file myself online anyway. So you want to go to the mod shop, as usual. And it just never ends. Like, you can do so many things. Like, the modifications are going to be different too. So let's say I want like a green color. Nitrous I'm not going to bother to use, but wheels, this is the big thing. Honestly, you never seen those before. My personal favorite one is actually this one, which is really cool. So we're gonna use that. And hydraulics, I don't mind having, but yeah, I guess I'll put it in. On certain cars, there's not a whole lot of things you can do, but it still looks cool in my opinion. So I'm going to show you here. Yeah, so I have green rims, well, I should say green rims and a lime green, so that's pretty cool. And one other thing, guys, I turned on, well, my car is heavy as a modification, so I'll show you that really quickly. Anyway, I can just push all the cars on my way if I wanted to. Like it's a tank pretty much, but it's like a really heavy car, so I thought that was pretty cool. You cannot flip your car, so that's a plus, because obviously a lot of us have problems where you flip your car, it blows up. Well, in this game, that's not going to happen. So I'll just show you an example real quick of that. Yep, so right about right here. See? The car just flips over by itself. Well, it spawns on the ground anyway, so yeah. And, oh yeah, let's go to the mod shop really quick. Oh, guys, I kind of forgot about this, but I don't have to go to my shop because I have weapon select on. If I hit L and XX, it'll spawn all these weapons right here. So all I gotta do is just pick them up.
Give me that.
Oh, okay, that's good enough. So anyway, instead of having ammo showing up as my weapons, like they'll obviously look different on the icon. Obviously the shotgun here. Anyway, so yeah, the shotgun. I forget what the hell you call that, but it's not called a shotgun. But anyway, weapons are gonna look a lot different. Even the rifle did a beautiful job on that one, whoever made that. And when you aim, you have, I was going to say night vision, but infrared, or whatever you want to call it. It's basically for body heat.
Son of a bitch.
See how they're only
I'm
red?
an officer of the law.
Yeah, I don't know why they're eating the shit on me right now, but anyway. Which is very weird because I don't have a wanted level at all, and cops are not supposed to kill you.
Come on, man, bring it on.
See? They can't even get in my car. They can try it as hard as they can, they'll never get in. But, yeah. Yeah, here's just a little show off of all the mod cars right here. That's a Mercedes Bentley right there. You guys don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show you. Okay guys, so for the major mods, what I was trying to say before, I just fast forward my videos so I can get here a lot quicker. Anyway, you're going to go inside CJ's house, and to turn on the major mods, like, you know, like the vehicle first-person view mod, where you drive, all the other stuff, the scope mod, where it's, you know, infrared, or whatever it is. Now I go to this door right here on the first floor, tap L, or hold L, and see how it just brought me to another screen here? This is all the mods, the major ones that you have to enable for these to work in the game. Like a script, you know, to like enable it. So, as I can say, Steed mode, I can't really explain briefly what these do. But all I do is I enable them and I discover what they do. So there you go guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back to the Xbox menu. As you can see here, I'm just going to take out the game real quick. So the game is back in my hands right now. And I decided not to show you guys the original Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys know what the original one was supposed to have in it, so yeah. So anyway, what I'll do now is I'll just kind of show you that it's actually on my hard drive here. It's under games. See? It's under games. And the right where I'm going to aim my in here. As you can tell, there's no game in the disk tray. We'll go ahead and hit start this game. Okay. Now, one big thing you guys notice is this loads a lot faster. So as you can see, I'm back where I was. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You can save the game anywhere by doing this. Wait, there you go. So that's another modification. You can save anywhere in the game without having to be in a safe house. So that's about it. So anyway, yeah. So this is being played off my hard drive. Just for a personal perspective, just gonna show you guys. There's nothing in the Xbox. See, nothing in the Xbox. And there you have it, guys, and that is my video of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas modded for the Xbox.